Hello and welcome back to Animal Crossing. Today we are hunting for a new villager to replace Goose, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit scared going into this. I feel like our hunts on this Switch have been really hit or miss. Like, we got really lucky on New Year's Eve finding Dina, but then before that we had the Bones incident. And yes, that was user error and, like, technically speaking my fault that happened to him. So obviously I'm very excited to villager hunt, like it's really fun, but I'm just a little bit nervous in the back of my mind. I'm gonna do the actual villager hunting on stream, and I'm just about to go live, but I thought that I would record the beginning of the video first so we could kind of like talk through how we're feeling. And then hopefully by the end of the video, I will have a villager that I can show you. Oh, and Red is here today. Okay, we'll have to go and see him too. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. We gotta change first. I can't wear this to hunt. I'm kind of obsessed with this jacket. I keep wearing it. Also, I probably don't need the megaphone right now. I love the idea of the megaphone, but I don't think she works that well. It's like only okay. Oh my goodness. And we have 500 bells. We're in a bad spot, aren't we? I just got so excited because I was like, oh, a letter from myself. It just says hi. I forgot I did that. Wart Jr. says, know what I don't get? Trying on your own clothes in the mirror. You bought them, so you already know what they look like. Just throw on whatever and start your day. Yeah, I'm not exactly a fashion guru. Well, I don't like trying on clothes either, Wart Jr., but I still do it. Oh, boo. I hope that would be a fossil so I could sell it. Maybe we could just collect some of these fruits and sell them. Hello? Oh my goodness. It's Sandy. I really like these weird birds. I mean, obviously I like Phil, so no one's surprised by that, but hey, we do have an empty plot, right? Okay, yeah. Imagine if I auto-filled it. I realized I probably should have checked that first, but yes, there is an empty plot. It's like to the left of the airport. You see the 3 at the bottom? It's down there on the beach. All is well. We're gonna be fine. I think we should also have our first house built over here because we moved it. Yeah, look, we can see it. Oh, Charlize. Look at that for you. I hate how your house looks and I can't wait for you to move. But at least you've got one. This might have money in it. It fell from the sky. No, it's a pants press. Okay, well, I don't really want it, so maybe I'll sell it and then I can buy artwork from Red. We can also just take money out of the bank, but I'm kind of trying to avoid doing that if I can. They got some stuff for me in the trash. I can take that. I might just sell it too. We gotta do turnips soon. Maybe this weekend I'll buy some. For me, it's the 24th, but the game thinks it's the 22nd. So I'm gonna need to make sure I'm on Sunday in game. So we're gonna have to try and time that nicely. I just can't time travel right now because we've got the empty plot. Oh my God, it's Mallory. I love the ducks. I love having duck tourists. This makes me so happy. I like to think that maybe Mallory and Dina are friends and like Mallory came to visit her. Do I want any of this stuff? For some reason, I'm kind of interested in the clipboard. I don't think I even have this on my other Switch. It's only 620 bells for this formal paper. It's like a diploma. I love the idea of these headphones, but I think they're like 30K. Oh, only 18. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy that though. I don't think we should spend money on that. Oh, green molded panel wall. I also like this yellow intricate wall. And what about like the nice white flooring? There also happens to be skull flooring. I know you can't see it. It's behind my face. Should I spend 3,000 bells on skull print flooring? I mean, you never know when you might need a skull print. Okay, I'm sorry. I know I'm stalling. I'm just gonna check the clothing store and then I'm also gonna check Red's and then we can talk about the hunt a little bit more. We have some planning that we have to do before we get started and I think I might go to one island with you for the video first. I always think like, what if I say that and I go to one island for the video and then like Gabby's on the one island? And then what? Like, do we just not hunt on stream later? I kind of like this cardigan, the green. We don't have that yet. Fake nose, clown nose. We need that too. Okay, I spent like 6K on that just then because the flip-flops I bought were really expensive. Oh, look at Bones. He's like running around. He's so cute. I love when they get zoomies like that and the villagers just run. It's adorable. You know, I still don't like this. I feel like we need to redo the orchard or something because I'm not a big fan of that path, but not today. Not today. Oh my gosh. Wide display stand. What if we just buy it? It's cool. I'm gonna get the teacup too. Okay, I actually have no idea what we have and don't have on this island. So this one is fake because he's green. So I won't be buying that. I can't tell what her earring is in this. Let me get a closer look. The real one has a pearl. Yep, this is real. And the fake one has a star-shaped earring. I will buy this. Wistful painting. Okay, well that's taken care of. What? I keep hoping that these things are gonna be fossils and they're never fossils. How about that one? One of them's a fossil. That'll be a problem for me in the future, not today. I don't wanna think about it right now. All right, let's talk villagers. Let's make a serious plan for today because honestly, going into this, I don't really have one villager in mind that I feel like I need to find today. Sometimes, like with the last hunt, I was like, I'm getting Dina or we give up. I needed to find Dina last time. I don't have like a one villager that I need to find today. I have more so like a few different ideas. Obviously, Nan and Gabby are like my two dreamies for this island. I would love to find either Nan or Gabby. I would take either of them in a heartbeat. And maybe I'll make the villager hunt page right now. Hold on. This is my friend Tony's website. We use it to track our villager hunts so we can make our dreamy list here. I'm thinking Nan, I'm thinking Gabby, but then there was also talk of Egbert, and then we even talked a little bit about Teddy, but I don't know, I might look at a list of all the jocks in Animal Crossing, because we need to get a new jock to replace Goose. Imagine we go and we hunt again for Goose. Billy is okay to me. I do like that he's a goat. I might want to look at his house. The fact that Buck is kind of angry looking does also speak to me, but I don't know if you would like him, so I'm not sure if I should take him. I also kind of like Mac, but we already have a dog, so I probably wouldn't hunt for him. I know we also talked about Rudy in the last video, so that could maybe be an option. Sheldon is another one. This is Sheldon. I've always liked him, and then of course Teddy we talked about. I know myself, I don't actually want Billy. Close that tab. I don't think I want Buck either. What does his house look like? Oh, you know, I like the outside of it. That is cute. I don't really like the inside of it. It's weird. That can be changed eventually once we get the DLC, but Mac says sometimes life is rough. I know his face is like right underneath my face, so I apologize. That's what Mac looks like. And sometimes life is rough. Oh, the log cabin is kind of good though. I don't want him. Oh, I opened the wrong pages. Okay, here's Teddy. He's the bear. He is cute. He says no pain, no gain. That weirds me out. Oh, his house. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. I know I want a squirrel, and a Sheldon is cute to me. I know some people think that when they're colorful, they're not cottagecore, and I know he's like kind of orange, so I don't know if you'll hate him or not. Winners don't quit and quitters never win. And his catchphrase is cardio. That's so cringe. I hate the jocks. His house is okay. I really like the inside of his house. And then the other one was Rudy, who is a cat. Love cats. He says always land on your feet, and his catchphrase is mush. Oh. We might have to get a different cat. Maybe not. Maybe we get like Kiki or something eventually as our cat. I love that she's a black cat. Maybe Kiki's on the list. What? Is that like the same color scheme as it? Hold on. I'm sorry. This is Kiki's house. It's the same house. Just the roof's a little bit different. So if we're gonna say no Rudy, we have to say no Kiki as well, because it's like the same thing. Unbelievable. I really do. I'm kind of inspired by Sheldon, and I love Teddy's house. So maybe we put Teddy and Sheldon on here also. I'm looking at my own little spreadsheet here, and I'm like, my opinions have changed a lot since I first made this spreadsheet. Oh, we said Mitzi, didn't we? I know, I really wanted like Poppy. Poppy's also a squirrel. I did originally say Egbert. He's always been on here. But yeah, I guess going into this hunt today, it really does feel vibes based. Like if I see him, I'll know. And I know that's probably not helpful to you, but I feel pretty open about this hunt. Like I don't really feel like there's anybody in particular that it has to be today. Our next hunt, I might get more specific. Okay, let's get our island villagers written down too. So we have Wart Jr., Charlize, Sasha, Bianca, Stella, Bones, Dina, Gala, and last but certainly not least, Phil. That's all 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Create hunt. And this is fun because you can make a bingo card and then you can save this image. And like when I'm hunting, I like to try and cross off ones that we encounter. It makes it like a little bit more exciting. That way I'm not like only hunting for dreamies. I'm also kind of hoping maybe I'll see Jitters or Evil Curly. God, Curly. He's kind of a sore subject for me because I recently spent 500 tickets trying to find him for my other Switch, and then as soon as I found him, I really regretted it. And I was like, I shouldn't have done this. I don't want to take him, but it was like sunk cost fallacy, you know? I spent so much time and so many tickets that, yeah. It was bad. It was really bad. Let's pick up a few tickets here. Here's our empty plot. This is gonna be Gabby's house. I can just feel it. I know it will be. I think I tried to plant a tree here and it doesn't grow. So that's good to know. This is not a tree location because it didn't start yesterday. I don't really like any of this stuff, honestly, but I can put the tree up here for now. It should grow there. It wouldn't have a problem up there, but we'll have to rethink all that. I just want to quickly also see who's in the hotel. There's been a lot of discussion lately about whether or not the hotel guests can show up on your hunt. And I honestly don't know. I've heard people in my Twitch chat say that they can show up on your hunt, but I guess we'll see today. If we find Drift, Mira, Mallory, or Sandy, then we know that they are eligible to show up on the hunts. I think I can put that on here, right? Settings, Drift, Mira, Sandy. Who was the other one? Oh, Mallory. That's right. Well, let's update that too, because then we'll have it written down. I'm really curious to know if we do encounter them. I feel like we're doing this for science a little bit. And now I want to go to our first island. You hanging out at my farmer's market, Sasha? Or what will be the farmer's market? What's wrong with you? You've got a problem? You bought a trash can you don't need. Hey, I'll take it. I like free stuff. So I won't complain about that one. I'll probably just leave it over here for now. You can also leave your ladder behind. And if you do that, it won't spawn islands with villagers up high. So it's kind of like a quicker way to hunt in some ways. It saves you a little bit of time. I kind of like to bring it at times because I feel like the suspense of climbing up the cliff is fun, but it is a way to speed up the process. And villager hunting is a slow process. So it's good to speed it up when you can. Let's use a Nook Miles ticket. Time for takeoff. Oh, it's snowing. I always get excited when there's different weather on the other islands. It's kind of fun to see. All right, no pressure. Come on, Gabby. No. Oh, you know, this is bad. This hurts me because one of the villagers, when I was doing the hunt that we ended up with Gala in, I really thought about taking Elmer. And then Elmer was staying in my hotel the other day and I was like, God, Elmer's so cute. So this is painful. I'm not gonna take Elmer right now, but a day might come where I'm gonna want him. And this sucks that it can't be today. I might look him up. I promise I won't take him though. Not yet, at least. His house is the exact same that I liked. The log cabin thing. Oh, this is really bad. This really is bad. This game is like evil. The way that it does this to me, I think it does it on purpose. Oh, we got furniture. What is it? A digital alarm clock. And is there a DIY at all anywhere on here? Hello, DIY. No, it does not look like it. Okay, that's fine. Well, I'm just gonna get out of here before I get too sad and before I think about it too much. And then I guess what I'll do now is I'll start inserting some clips that are like highlights from our villager hunting. If I find anybody good, if I find anybody bad, I'll put those clips in right here. And then the next clip that I live record, I will hopefully have good news to share and a good villager to show you. Her name is Anna Cotty. You hear the word cot in there? Cottage. It's literally in the name and she's a mouse. Anna Cottagecore. Anyway, let's go to our first island, shall we? Or I guess second, because I went to one without you. Let's go to our second island. Okay, island number 2. Who's ready? Are you ready? What the? No way. What? It's like a sign. What are the chances of that happening? Oh my God. He wants to move with us bad. I'm not taking him though. This is rude what he did. I'm not taking him. To show up twice in a row. The fact that I didn't actually find him on stream either, and like I did it beforehand, it's like we were manifesting it so hard as having the #1 Elmer on screen this whole time for the last 10 minutes. All right, well, I guess it's the year of Elmer now instead of Phil. Cut to me in like 3 months. I'm hunting again. I finally decided I wanted Elmer. And we got him 2 times in a row and I just can't find him again after this. What do we got? Oh, it's a money island. No. No, don't do this to me, Goose. You can't do this to me. Goose. Oh my God. I want him back so bad. You don't understand. Oh, this is horrible. We just started. No. Goose is on a break. He's having a break from the island. He can come home someday, but not today. Oh, that's so messed up. I love him too. Oh no, Kayla, come on, lock in, seriously. We came here to hunt. lilsimsie only likes pink pigs. Stop. I know. It's like the peppercorn thing. It's horrible. Pink pigs are Simsie core. No. I don't like to be associated with this. Oh my God, it's Sheldon. Oh, should we take him? Oh, this is a very short hunt, but Sheldon is he's on the dreamies list. Look, it even says, looks like you found a dreamie. Would you like to mark this hunt as complete? He's on the list. I think I should take him. I really like Sheldon. And then we would have a jock. So that would solve all of our problems. Awesome to meet you. My name's Sheldon. What about you? Where are you from? I can't believe I was talking about Peppa Pig. I'm gonna try and clip this and like put it in the video to have it like the clip stuff in the main channel video. And it's gonna start with me talking about Peppa Pig. That is awful. Okay, We can do a poll. You think I can do better? I don't know. I love Sheldon. We can do a poll. We can do a poll. I just feel like I'm worried that if we keep going, it won't be as good as Sheldon. I love Sheldon. I literally said to my mods today in the mod chat, I went, hold on, wait, they talk too much. I have to scroll. When did I say it? Oh, 3:12 p.m. I decided I want Sheldon really bad. And then Hope said, oh, he's not that offensive looking for a jock. But then look, this is the inside of Sheldon's house. All the mushrooms and like the foresty fields. Isn't that cool? Like, I really like that about him. To have, like, in terms of jocks, a lot of times their interiors are really weird, but it's like kind of cottagecore. Let me show you the exterior of his house too. The exterior is like okay. It kind of has like cabin energy, which is fine. But I think the green works. Like, it says 66% wants to take him and 34% does not. Dan says Sheldon is ugly. What? Dan says Sheldon is ugly is messed up. I think I'm gonna take him. I want him really bad. I know it's a shorter hunt, but we should be happy about that. We'll regret it otherwise. As much as I want to stay here and train, I can only build so much muscle by gathering stuff. What would be really cool is if I could live near someone that inspires me to go big on bulking up. Someone like you. Your triceps are just astonishing. Cardio. Oh, that's the thing that I wasn't gonna tell you. His catchphrase is cardio. Which isn't like the best ever, but that can be changed. You know, he can ask us and we can give him a new one. I feel like Sheldon is the kind of cottagecore that I want, where he is like a cute little squirrel. He's kind of cottagey, but like in a whimsical way, and he's like a little bit ugly. Like just a little bit ugly. Cause you know, I don't like, to give you an example, I do not want Molly. Like that, she's too cute, too normal. She needs like a little bit of uggo on her, and then I would take her. Chat says a little. I don't think, you think he's a lot ugly? Really? I don't agree. I think he's so cute. I mean, this is a bad photo of him. I don't know what to click. I'll take a screenshot at least. I really like him. I don't know. It's really giving me pause that so many people don't like him. But we did vote, and like the people voted to take him. Come train on my island. Train with you? And your glorious triceps? I can't turn that down. Marigold, here I come. Just you wait. We're totally gonna push each other to muscular new weights. Look at his green eyelids. Isn't he amazing? We'll be sworn rivals of swoledom and best buds in buffness. It's gonna be mega epic, just like us. I hate the jocks, you guys. I hate them. I wish I didn't need to have a jock so that I could get like the rest of the reactions and stuff, because like the way they talk, like this energy is so off-putting to me. Like I just, but they all talk like that. They're all like that. Well said, Sheldon. It'll be a blast. You ever seen 30-pack abs? Neither have I, but we're gonna cardio. What have I done? What have I done? Wait. I'm having second thoughts. Now Goose is gone and I have this thing on my island. No, I like him. He's cute. It's just, it's not Sheldon. It's the jock. It's him being a jock. It's the same thing. It's the same issue that I have with Curly. It's not even really because, I mean, it's kind of how Curly looks. But it really, it's just, it's like the energy of Curly. The jocks, like, I just can't. I think that the jocks that are small, like Hamlet and like Sheldon, because he's a squirrel, I think they're less annoying to me when they are small. No, I'm gonna be fine. I'm having a lot of emotions right now, but I'm gonna get over it. I'm gonna be fine. We can handle this. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. We should have kept Goose. Okay, I'm back, and somehow, miraculously, that hunt actually went so well. I only had to go to 21 islands, and I found Sheldon in like an hour on stream. I almost felt a little bit bad about it, because I know so many of us, myself included, were like really excited to hunt, but I have learned my lesson. You don't just see a dreamy and leave, okay? We would have regretted it real bad if we did. And I haven't actually talked to him or moved him in yet, but it is the next day now, so he'll be here on the island. And hopefully we all like him, because we're gonna have him for the next little while. I still kind of miss Goose, and I kind of wish we had Goose, but we can always get him back. We can just be in this squirrel era for a little while. We could also have Goose and Sheldon at some point if we wanted to. Like, there's no rules here. We're the only people trying to dictate this. But we have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big marigold welcome to Sheldon. Sheldon, on behalf of your new island family, welcome aboard. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. It also looks like it's snowing outside, which maybe is a little bit too real for a lot of you in real life. Oh, I forgot about this. I sent myself a sunflower dress. You know, I always forget that the default message is this. When you send a gift that you order from like the Nook shopping app, it says, I want to express my appreciation for all that you do for me. And there's just something about me sending myself a note that says, I want to express my appreciation for all that you do for me. Wow, thank you so much, me. That was so kind of you to say. I really appreciate it. So we have a wistful painting and also a sunflower dress. I'll put the sunflower dress and all of this junk away while we're in here quickly. I didn't really get very much good stuff from the Nook Miles ticket islands. I kind of hoped that I would find some DIYs. I literally only found 3 DIYs and all 3 of them were ones that I already had. I did find a digital alarm clock in a tree, and then we got some things like bamboo and stuff, but yeah, otherwise kind of a flop in terms of materials. Oh, and you know what? I mean, we also got a couple fossils, so it wasn't all bad, but it certainly wasn't good either. Oh my gosh. Something else I noticed, because I got stuck up here. Look, it's happening again. I got stuck up here with no ladder, but look. I didn't even realize this. You can jump off the cliff into it. So if that ever happens to us again, we don't have to use the ladder. I can just do a little redo and hope that it helps me out the other direction. Oh, it didn't that time though. Oh my gosh. Me just doing this over and over again until I end up facing on the ground. Other way. Oh my god. Please, I'm actually begging you. Is there a way to force this to happen? If there is, I don't know it. It feels random to me. Yeah, I don't know. Like that time it worked. You know what else we could probably do? And this might solve it. We could just maybe like scoot it over a little bit more. I don't even like how that thing looks, but it's so helpful. It's like so useful that I don't think I can ever get rid of it. Oh, hey Phil, what's up? Feeling tired? In terms of reactions, this one really packs a punch when you're low energy. Oh. How did you know I was feeling tired today? Phil, he knows me so well. Him and I are so in sync. That's my best friend right there. Can you believe that we've gone this far? Can you believe this is how things are turning out now? If you had told me like 2 months ago when I first got Phil that this is how I would react to him now, I wouldn't believe you. But 2026 is the year of Phil. Oh, look, our bushes are starting to flower. They're gonna look so nice when they're grown. Where? Hold on. I can't remember where the house is. Oh, I think it's, okay, never mind, sorry. Also, if it seems like I'm leaning over my desk in a weird way, it's because my cat is on my desk right now. And I'm trying really hard to not disturb her. This is what we're working with right now. She's hanging out with us and she also has her cone on. So I'm trying really hard to not bother her. Like, she's having a bad enough day already. I don't need to wake her up on top of that. And I did actually post a thing on my community tab on YouTube kind of explaining what is going on with her if you were curious, but you don't have to read that if you don't want to. I know it's hard to read about pet stuff. It sucks and it's kind of sad. So I wouldn't blame you for not looking. But if you were curious, it's on the community tab. Okay, so this is Sheldon's new house. It's kind of cute. It's like a log cabin vibe, and then it has the green roof on top. And then inside, this is part of why I wanted him. Right now it's still all in boxes, but inside he has this like enchanted forest thing going on. I didn't know that it sounded like he's stepping on the leaves. They like crunch when he walks. And then eventually he's gonna have mushrooms everywhere. Oh, Kayla, that was quick. Thanks to you, I decided to move to this island and well, here I am, cardio. Yeah, we're gonna need to befriend him quick because I want to change his catchphrase. I don't like that cardio thing. I like him, but I don't like that he says cardio. You'd make a great workout bud, Kayla. Think about it. Yeah, I don't want to work out with you. Okay, well, I think step 1, maybe I'll move Sheldon's house next, just so we can get his off the beach too. I actually don't know if it lets me move his house when he's in boxes like that, but I think it should. I would be surprised if it didn't. Let's talk infrastructure. I want layout changes. I'd like to move an island home. If we can't do Sheldon's, we can just do somebody else's because there are other, oh, we can. Okay, Sheldon. Oh, Sheldon recently moved to this island. Perhaps it'd be in poor taste to ask him to relocate. Okay, so tomorrow. We'll try that tomorrow. Let's try someone else's. I know Wart Jr.'s house is on the beach still, so we can move that one. Let's do it. We should start looking into finding new clothes for them. If I see like a cute little sweater, I might give it to Wart to wear. Wouldn't he look cute in like a little sweater? It's like on my other Switch, and we really shouldn't do this now. Like, this isn't a plan for us right now. This is not a soon thing for us to do here. But on my other Switch, I gave my favorite villager Freckles a crown, and it's like 1,000,000 bells. Literally, it's so expensive. But I gave her a crown for her to wear, and she puts it on sometimes. Where should Wart go? Who do we have left? It's Wart, Sheldon, and I think Stella's on the beach. I like all of them. Maybe Wart can have the skinny house. I hope it fits right here. I'll be really upset if it doesn't. I guess we could also do some experimenting. Like if I tried to put it right here, it would break the tree, but we could see, no. We could see how it looks. No, too far back. Let me imagine it. Oh, you know what else we could do? Why? I've been complaining about this place being too tight. Hey, here's an idea. Make it bigger. You ever considered that? Literally all I have to do, one tile needs breaking and then it'll be fine. Okay, and everything should still fit here now. So we can build it right here. Oh, wrong. Perfect. Okay, let me imagine that. Yeah, and now his yard's a little bit, because it would have been really, really tight before. If I had it where I was gonna put it, it would have been way too small. I think this is actually okay. All right, one house off the beach. Maybe while we're here, we can make a snowman. We had kind of a rough time, I think, last time, right? So maybe I'll have some better luck today. I like the idea of there being a little snowman in this person's yard. It could be like a gift for Sheldon, a little housewarming gift. Oh, I definitely put that way too close, didn't I? I'm gonna break it by accident. Okay, hopefully I don't break it over there, because I will get really upset. Today's been no good. I can't handle that too. It's just one of those days, you know, where like the tiniest thing it's gonna get to me. It's gonna get to me. Does that work? It's gonna break. Yeah, break that one. Whatever. I don't even care. I wanted it to break. I'm fine. Okay, well, I think I might plant a tree up here. Does it let you plant it right there? I don't know if it can. Oh, it should be able to go here. Well, I don't know. You know what we could do is go to a Kapp'n island and then steal a full-grown tree, because that should work fine. We could also see who's staying in our hotel today while we're here. Watch it be like Nan or somebody that we want really bad. I didn't see anybody walking around the island yet, so. Oh my god, it's Freckles! She's my favorite villager of all time. I was literally just talking about her. We had to find her on the island. We have to, hold on. Wait, who else was there? Sorry, I didn't even look. I was so distracted by Freckles. Aurora is also adorable. Phoebe kind of has like Phil's twin sister energy. And then Kevin. I don't know about Kevin. Oh, we also got our 15th gyroid. Whimsical. That's a good word. Wait a minute. We haven't touched our passport in a while. What does it say? Oh, teary-eyed crybaby. Look at our passport photo. Who even is that? All right, hold on. We gotta fix some things. Let's change our title first. I love whimsical. I keep saying that we're trying to have a whimsical cottagecore island. Whimsical fertilizer? Whimsical flower? I want it to be a little bit more cringe than that though. It needs to be like kind of weird. Oh, whimsical overachiever. I could see that working. Whimsical troublemaker. I'll be a whimsical troublemaker. Me trying to say that Anaconda is cottagecore over and over to everybody. I'm definitely being a troublemaker here. Okay, I don't really want it to be this snowy in my picture, but we can try and get a better one over this way. Passport photo. Take one. I think this could be kind of cute, right? Just gotta get it like nice and centered. Oh, that's good for now. Okay, that looks like us. And we can take another one once we're in the grass or something. I'm just gonna take a lap here because surely Freckles is gonna be somewhere. What if she's shopping? She does love to shop. No, she is not shopping. But you know what they do have in the shop? This TV I really want. It's kind of cottagecore. I don't know. It's like old school. I like it. Also, this chair? Oh, never mind. Sorry. 29,000 bells. I don't think I'll be buying that. That's my bad. This could work. Campfire cookware. I might already have some of that. And you know what else? I know for a fact that I already have this, but I'm gonna get another one because I might want to use this all over my house. I was right. She's shopping. Oh my God, Freckles, you don't even understand. You guys, this is my favorite villager. I just think she's the cutest that there's ever been. Me oh my, seems like I'm hounded by paparazzi no matter where I go. Just kidding. Despite appearances, I'm not an A-list celeb, but a gorgeous tourist by the name of Freckles. Love meeting new faces while I'm on the road and we're wearing a matching hat. I'm only here for a day, which is a total tragedy, but I'd still love to have a little gab sesh if you're game. This shop has so many stylish items. Okay, wait. We should take a picture of us shopping. Me and Freckles in the aisles of Able Sisters. Look at me. I want to get a picture of us. This is weird. And you blinked. Oh my God. Oh, of course she stopped blinking as soon as I closed the camera. Oh, the snot. I've been hoping we could find the snot. No joke. I've actually been waiting until the snot appeared. I think I'm gonna wear it. Hey, it's cold outside. It's making our nose run. Okay, I'm buying a few more pairs of shoes and stuff while we're at it. I really like the look of the sneakers and I don't think I've got every color, so I grabbed them. And then I think I might also get some of these boots. These are velour boots, but they match my shirt perfectly. So I might get those and wear them. And then maybe buy the brown ones too, because they'll kind of match everything. Oh, here's Kevin. You one of the locals here? I'm Kevin. just on a bit of a vacation. Can you turn and look at me so I can see what your face looks like? I do like the pigs. Maybe we have Kevin someday. I think he's lazy. I would look it up, but I don't want to type and disturb my cat. So I gotta like keep my controller close to my chest, and then I'm not touching the keyboard. She's kind of asleep on it, so we'll just never know. We can't Google anything today. Dina's cooking. I'm telling you, the ducks are just the best villagers. What you making? Mushroom pizza. I already have mushroom pizza. I don't know if my other self has that. I actually, oh, I can't type. I guess we'll never know. I was gonna say I made a spreadsheet over the weekend. I went through every single DIY that I have on my other Switch because I thought I would be getting kind of close to having them all. Turns out I'm not. But I made a spreadsheet of all of them so I would know what I was missing, and I'm missing like 175 total, including the recipes like for food and also the things to craft. But I can't remember if other me is missing mushroom pizza. If I am, I'll bring it to her so that she can have it. But yeah, I'm working on trying to not only find all the DIYs, but I'm also trying to craft every single DIY too. And so far I've crafted almost everything that I have a DIY for on that Switch, but not actually everything. I'm running low on materials again, so I have to like grind and try and find some stuff. Yesterday, Snap and I were sitting on the couch for a long time in the morning, and we were doing that then. I was like going to Nook Miles Ticket Islands. Oh my god, look, this is Aurora. She's so cute. Oh, I feel like we got really good ones today. We have like really, really good tourists today. This is an apple tart. Oh, we didn't have that either. Score. Is she dancing with the gyroid? Oh, you just can't make this stuff up. Look at her. I think Phil's doing it too. Look, cause he's right there. Oh, he's like directly behind my face. No, look, Phil's doing it too. They're both dancing with the gyroids. I can do it. Oh my god. I love this game. I just love Animal Crossing. It's so cool. I've been having so much fun. Okay, I'm gonna go up to the museum. We have loads of fossils to worry about. So I'll do that, and then I will go to the Mystery Island, I think. Oh, we gotta start fixing this area up. We have so much to do still over here. I really would like to get a little bit more progress done in the neighborhood, and then come back to that. And the thing is, this is like a never-ending project. Even what we've done so far in the neighborhood, the stuff that feels done right now is not done, you know? It's just more done than anything else, so it feels done to us, even though it's not. It's just not. Wow, I have been stockpiling these for a while and just not coming in here to talk to him. I'm sorry, Blathers. It's like I've been avoiding you. Our museum has all of them? Are you being serious? The museum already had every single one of those fossils. Every single one. Well, here's the wistful painting. Okay, Snap stood up. She did a huge stretch just then, and now she's like standing right under the mic. So if you hear any weird noises, that is my cat. Okay, I don't know how many of these are big, but I guess we can take a look at them, all the big ones, and then we can gift the big ones to our villagers. This is a wing. That must be big. What are you? Oh, small. Never mind. If you're small, you get sold. Here's a giant tail. Here's a diplo neck. I gotta decide what kind of fossil I want to put in front of the building, because I know I think I want to put a fossil out front of the museum if we can try and get a complete set of duplicates, but I don't know which one. So maybe what we should do at some point is like go through the list of every single fossil there is, and then we can try and decide that way if we want to use any of those things. Okay, she's leaving. Can you get down on your own, or do I need to get you? Here. She's closed into my office, so she can't leave. She doesn't have to be on the desk the whole time. Wait, diplo neck. Do we have a diplo neck and a diplo tail? I don't know if there's a diplo body or not. Oh. Diplo neck. Oh, I actually have 2 diplo necks. Right. I mean, that's good though, because we can gift 7 of those to villagers, and I'll sell 3 of them, the 3 little ones. Oh, Flick is here. I don't think we've ever talked to Flick. Oh, it says remember me. Okay, we did talk to Flick. He buys bugs, but I don't really want to catch bugs today. He can also do commissions. And by commissions, he means like we can give him 3 of a bug, and then he'll make a model of it. I might even have, this is bad, and I shouldn't say it, but I might even have some tarantulas saved in my house that I was planning on making a model out of. Here, Balloon, where are you? Oh, here we go. Is it like all the way up there? Where did it go? It's in like the absolute most inconvenient place as well, because of course it is. Can I hit it now? I think I need to be up there on the cliff, but I'm kind of just waiting till it comes across. Okay, now can I get it? Yeah, okay, that took so many tries. I'm kind of embarrassed by it. It's a cycling shirt. Oh yeah, I don't like that. I will never, ever, ever wear that. Okay. Oh, a bug. There you go, we can sell it to Flick. Oh yeah. This is what I didn't want to tell you about. I have 3 tarantulas that I was thinking of making a model of, but I wasn't gonna tell you because I don't think you should talk about spiders on the internet, because I know that a lot of people are really scared of them. If you find yourself where there are no bugs, you have to visualize and manifest them yourself. Close your eyes, reach with your mind, feel the bugs, feel them crawling all over your skin, dissolve. What is wrong with you, Flick? Why would you say something like that to me? Commissions? I consider it my mission to bring the bug's beauty, however imperfectly, to places they haven't yet blessed. A bug's form is whole and complete from the moment of its creation, while we poor observers are flawed. I seek to capture a shadow of that form, and while I do need live models to work from, I don't charge bells. If there's a bug you want me to sculpt, bring me 3 of them. Oh, I can do that. The time has come for we 2 travelers to begin our journey together. What bug have you chosen to act as our guide? Again, so sorry. Here's the noble tarantula. You can have 3 of them. Scored a commission. I mean, and so our contract is bound, human. Already I feel the all-consuming fires of the creative inferno warming my beholden blood. When I have completed my labors as midwife to the muse, I'll ship you the tarantula by mail. Okay. I also wanted to sell you a bug. Just this one. It's just a butterfly. Sell. Yeah, he gives you more money. So if you are gonna catch bugs, it might be a good idea to sell them to Flick if he's around on your island. Or like if you see Flick, maybe spend some extra time trying to do some bug catching because you can make some bonus money that way. It's the same as how CJ will buy fish for extra money, so it might be a good time to do that. Some people, even if they catch a bunch of expensive bugs, some people even save them and like wait until Flick comes and then they'll sell them to him then. I don't really want to keep them in my household inventory, and I also don't really want to like leave them out on the beach, but some people will do that. Like maybe if you found a tarantula island, which is like where I got those bugs from, you could just keep hold of all the tarantulas that you catch and then sell them when you see Flick next, because they're already worth a lot of money, and then selling them to him will get you even more. But again, not everybody wants to keep hold of tarantulas, so I wouldn't blame you for not doing that. Oh, hey, this is Phoebe. She was like window shopping. Oh, and Kevin's in here shopping now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna sell these smaller fossils and use that money to buy some wrapping paper. Wow, I am really stalling. Here I said I was gonna go to a mystery island. I'm gonna buy this light blue. It feels very wintry, you know? I actually bought a little bit more than I need just then, but I'm gonna wrap up all of these gifts. I guess you are first, Gala? It's been a while. How has it been a while? I've been on like every day. Here you go. It's kind of awkward that I'm like giving her a gift and not one to Phoebe, but here you go. A right Quetzal wing, not ring. And she gave me a rugby uniform in return. Right, because Gala famously loves rugby. I know she just regifted her least favorite thing in her whole house. I can't feel my feet. Uh-oh, Phil, it does seem cold. He gave me a digital alarm clock back. I've actually been thinking about getting one of those because I'm thinking about trying to be better about not using my phone as much in bed, or like trying to be off my phone more in the morning and at night. I haven't been successful yet, but I was thinking about trying to get an alarm clock. Okay, Sasha, this is for you. I know you were busy and I just interrupted you, but he gave me a cycling cap. I don't think I can give a gift yet to Sheldon because he's too new. Oh, I broke my net. Okay. I have this gift for you, Bianca. A marble print dress. I actually don't even know what that is. I don't really remember that. Oh, no, I know that one. You know how I know it? That's what my arch nemesis Naomi wears. So I actually take offense to you giving that to me. That was rude. And Bones gave me a baby romper? What on earth? They're all giving us some really random stuff, aren't they? Oh no! Oh, Stella, you're sick! Hey, I will get you some medicine, don't worry. But first I'm gonna give out the rest of my gift. Sorry, my bad. I just, you know. Wart looks so silly with his glasses on. Look at him. He gave me a formal paper. Oh, that's like a diploma that he gave me to hang up. Freckles, look at you. Oh, she's just so cute. I love the idea of her being here on vacation from my other island too. Obviously that's not what's happening in reality, but that's like a fun story to tell for pretend. This like Freckles came to visit us because she's like a fan of other Kayla. So she came over here. Long down coat. I think that's pretty. Oh, I don't really wear a lot of black, but that's fine. It's nice to have a big long coat. Thankfully the medicine is not very expensive, so I'll get just one. Poor Stella's house is still all the way down here on the beach. I think I'll move hers next because I really like that it's pink like this. I just think that's so cute. I hope you feel better, Stella. I've got medicine. She did kind of sneeze right in my face, which I thought was a little bit rude, but I think she's feeling better. And she gave me a relay tank as a thanks for my kindness. Hope you don't catch what I had, bada bing, she says as she sneezes directly into my face. Like more than once, as she's actively not covering her mouth, sneezing right onto me. Hope you don't get it. Okay, well, if you don't hear from me, assume she got me. Although it does kind of look like I'm already sick with the snot dangling from our nose. Gross. Okay, I think the last thing I want to do today in this video is go to the mystery island that I keep talking about. So let's go see what we can find. I am so ready for a tour. I really love these boat rides. They're just so fun. We've arrived. I kind of hoped that it would be a cooler island than this. It's not really cool at all. It's just boring. It's really snowing though. Pansy table. Oh, okay. I guess it's a pansy island. There's pansies everywhere. You know, I said I was gonna think about trying to steal some full-grown trees. So maybe I'll do that too. Oh, and I can check now because she's not on my desk anymore. I'm missing the pansy table on my other Switch. So that's actually really lucky. How about the mushroom pizza? And I'm missing the mushroom pizza. Okay, so we got both of those as duplicates on this Switch today, but they're new on my other one. So that's really lucky that we can give those back, because so far other me has been giving this Switch loads of stuff. Like usually it's that one bringing stuff here, but we can give back. We can give other me a present. Wow, and what are the chances of it being 2 new ones just today as well? I actually can't even believe that. That's really lucky. All right, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time here. I'm just gonna go straight back. Sorry, Captain. I know you just brought me here, but let's leave. Okay, so I was kind of imagining myself planting a couple of trees up here, and then also I had kind of thought that we would steal some of these flowers that duplicated themselves. I'm like kind of taking a lap just looking for extras, and then I'll bring them with me. I know there's an extra right here too. Can I even get back there? I'm sorry, you're like a little bit in the way, Phoebe. Oh yeah, and then this one too. Okay, moment of truth. Can I put a tree right here? Oh yeah, okay, false alarm, sorry. Turns out it was actually always fine. Nice, all right, what else can we do? I mean, some of these yards could probably have 1 or 2 more things in them. I didn't really put a lot over here yet. Well, good work, team. I think we've had a very successful episode. We've got a new villager. This area is coming along really nicely. I got to see Freckles. I think in the next video, I'm gonna do a little bit of time traveling, and I'm gonna get those final 2 houses moved over here. And then maybe I'll start working on decorating their yards and everything too. We can try and craft some furniture to give them and all that sort of stuff. But thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, everybody. If you want to watch the hunt, I did post it in the playlist here. It's like on my second channel, and then I put it in the playlist for this series here on the main channel. It really was short. It was only an hour, but you can see all the villagers that we came across if you wanted to look. Hopefully you're not mad about Sheldon. I know he's a little bit weird looking, but that's kind of why I like him, and I'll see you all later. Okay, bye everybody. Oh my god, sorry. I just stopped recording, but then there was a balloon, and look what I got. Look what I got. You're gonna lose your mind about this. Sorry, hold on. It's the snowflake purse. That's the best DIY. I think that's the best DIY we have. I'm gonna go make one of those right now. I know, I'm sorry. I know I was gonna end the video, but I was like about to try and take a screenshot for the thumbnail, and then I heard the balloon. So anyway, this is just a little addition here. Let's craft. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this item. All of the purses I think are my favorite out of all the DIYs. There's a bunch of random seasonal ones. There's like a leaf one, there's an acorn one, there's a cherry blossom one for the spring. No, this is so cute, and it matches my snot perfectly. Okay, now I'll go. Sorry, bye. All of my favorite villagers are just a little bit weird looking. I don't like them to be super cute. They need to be like weird cute, you know? Then I like them. But I understand that is maybe a little bit controversial.